Hi, guys. We're back. Um, we're going to try to make this a weekly thing. Again, we've got our little girl Columbus, and she was the first one we've ever had. She's probably going to be here with us every week. Um,
And this is Dwayne, and I'm Tanya, by the way. We're Delaware River Exotics.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so if I can get my little Enchie, her name is Mary Kate because she was a little bit of a, um, she didn't like to eat when we got her. So, first things first, we've got merch. Delaware River Exotics. Okay, if you would like to buy, um, 20 bucks for short sleeve, 25 for long sleeve. But we are going to have a giveaway on shirts at the end of this video.
Yep, so you got to watch all the way
We
through.
will let you know how to get yours. Uh, so today, my wife wanted to talk about
Snake
the
care
basics,
basics.
snake care basics, because we were absolutely clueless, and we listened to the kid at Petco when we started out.
Don't do that.
He was wrong on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nice guy, got me addicted to snakes, helped me make the right choice, helped me make all the wrong choices with my enclosures. He didn't even have a clue what the hell a thermostat was. He thought I should just have a steady light in there, and that was good enough. Well, I tried with a steady light. I think we went with 150 watt to begin with. Way too hot on the hot side on the 36-inch glass enclosure. And even way too hot on the cool side for the cool side temp. Cool side, you want around 88. 78. Hot side, you want 88. 92 is a little high, but certainly no more than 92. And what I did discover is um, I was best off with a 100-watt heat emitter full time, and I put 150 next to it on a thermostat. That was our first enclosure. It ultimately worked out very well. Now, these behind us, you can see the top tanks. They only have one on a thermostat because the lower ones are putting off so much heat that by the time it gets up there, it radiates up. Just one on a thermostat seems to be great. And I've got a little electric heater in the corner here, one of those
Eden Pures.
Eden Pure.
Just to keep the room itself at
a little warmer
than
the house. Yep. Jesus, I keep scaring
because
the hell out of this
there's
Enchie.
just simply no way that we're living in a house at 75, 80 degrees. So
Yeah.
in this room, we keep it that way. It's very warm in here. But again, the kid from PetSmart, super nice, great help in purchasing the snake. But as far as recommendations for the tank and the enclosure and all of that stuff, we had to do a lot of research.
Um, Bob, how do you say his name? Green Room Pythons.
Oh yeah, we love Bob.
Awesome place to go. That was where we learned an immense amount. I mean, you know,
Pretty sure Columbus is just.
I think I've watched just about every video he had. And Dave Kaufman, um, from what we learned from him was a little bit more of what they live in the wild and how to get your setup as close to that as possible. I mean, he does one of his movies, the Ball Python movie. It's on YouTube. Is fantastic. If you're thinking about getting a ball python, you have to watch it. Um, it's quite a movie. I really enjoyed it. I've probably watched it 3 times already. I've watched it more than I've ever watched Forrest Gump.
And that's his favorite, by the way.
What else, babe?
Okay, so let's go into the basics of if someone purchased their very first ball python and they went and purchased a enclosure at PetSmart, Petco, wherever you find one. What type of bedding? What type of bedding would you recommend?
Oh, the coconut husk.
Right.
Well,
because, and I'll tell you my opinion on that. We were convinced and talked into buying the cedar mulch. Right. It was the cypress mulch.
Yeah.
Cypress mulch. And it didn't hold the moisture that we were looking for inside of the tank. And then we went to our very first
Expo, I think.
Expo, and
Uh,
the coconut chips were everywhere.
and much cheaper at the Expo. Your local pet store, you're going to pay 2 to 3
You're
times
gonna
the
get cut
amount.
on my ring.
I mean,
there,
I
bro.
bought a big box of the compressed,
Yeah.
and I think I paid $60 or $80. If I went to a pet store to buy that, would have been $120,
Or more.
$150, maybe more. I don't know. I really didn't do a price comparison there. I should have. That would be pretty neat to tell you exactly what it came out to.
Next
And
weekend, guys, we are going to
New Hampshire.
Yep, New Hampshire to the expo up there. So follow along. We'll have some video of
Yeah,
what's
we're
going on
definitely going
there.
to take some video there. I don't know. I mean, we're going to take you right from when we get out of bed in the morning till,
Right.
little clips here and there,
Right.
our ride, everything. Actually, we're leaving here the night before. We're going to go stay with my uncle in Rhode Island, my aunt and uncle in Rhode Island, and then we're going to take a 2-hour ride up to Manchester from there. So you might even get an introduction to my Uncle Rich, the legend. Another thing, these 36-inch enclosures, great for babies,
Yeah.
On through juveniles,
but certainly not for an adult.
Not for an adult. No, I built some 2x16 by 4, and they're fantastic. Eventually, that'll be one of our shows, is showing you what I did there, and it was much cheaper than buying an enclosure. But these 36-inch glass enclosures, watch the sales at, I think it was Petco, PetSmart, I don't know. But watch their sales. If you're thinking about it, listen, enclosure is the first thing you're going to have to buy. Watch the sales. Watch the sales. Watch the sales. They normally sell for $250. I've bought a few of them on sale at $109.
Yeah.
Make sure you're able to pull the ad up on your phone when you get to the register, because
They'll
going to
honor
try.
it.
They will honor it.
But they're going to try to
but
sell
they're
it to you at their price inside the store, which is very different.
Yes, absolutely. Boy, she wants to
So
explore here
going
today.
back to the basics, inside of that enclosure, the ball pythons need hides, and they need the same hides on each side of their tank. So they prefer to be hidden. So
A happy python, a happy ball python is a ball python that you rarely ever see.
Right.
Um,
I mean, except for when you're handling them, which you should handle them so that they are not afraid of you and they don't strike at you.
Well, I don't know if so striking at you is much of an issue.
It has to be, or otherwise you wouldn't have seen those posts.
They're kind of excitable if they're not used to being handled.
Right.
And they're going to try to get away from you, kind of like this knucklehead is right now. She's very wandering. And moisture. I bought one of those pump sprayers, was told, oh, that's the way to go. You mist your substrate every day. You'll be fine. BS. Use a quart jar. The water that's in there, water, dump it out on the substrate. Give them fresh water every couple of days.
But the husk, the coconut husk, absorbs it and keeps the moisture in there.
Right. And just dump a quart of water right in that 36-inch enclosure. You might have to dump 2 of them in there to keep your humidity levels where you want it.
Now, Dwayne, why is it important to keep humidity levels high?
They're used to a high humidity. They live in a very high humidity. Where they burrow into the ground, where they steal a little gopher burrow and blah, blah, blah. They're at like 80% humidity underground. It's just what they're naturally used to. And if they're below that when they shed, you're going to have stuck shed. Some snakes, what I've learned with the sheds, I've got snakes that their eyes turn gray and their bellies start to turn pink. It's 2 weeks before they shed. Those snakes seem to shed fine. I have plenty of advanced warning to get their humidity up, get their humidity great. The ones that you don't even realize they were getting ready to shed, their eyes didn't turn gray, their belly barely turned pink, and all of a sudden they're shedding. You didn't get the chance to bump the humidity up. You're going to have stuck shed to deal with. How I've learned to deal with this, because not too many videos on how to deal with a stuck shed.
Which maybe we'll
which
go over at some point
yeah,
on how to properly care for an animal that didn't shed properly.
you're going to have plenty of time. Yeah. Most important, your hides, your heat, your substrate, and get that enclosure on sale. Don't pay full price of $250 for
Or more.
or more for a glass enclosure. A lot of guys try to push the PVC enclosures. Um, I suppose they're great if you've got deep pockets. I won't say I have shallow pockets, but I'll be goddamned if I'm spending $400 or $500 on an enclosure. I'm just not doing. We've had great success with the glass enclosures. We do have a stack of tubs. I think holds 9 tubs, and that's another thing I learned. This girl right here, when I brought her home, I put her in a glass enclosure. She did not want to eat. Did not want to eat at all. We struggled. She wouldn't eat once. I thought
we didn't know. She must have been tub raised.
Yep. Put her in a tub. 2 days later, she ate.
Yeah.
She's ate 3 times since on a regular basis. She's picked up weight enough that I've put a male with her now. She's and she pied. I have a beautiful pied male. Maybe I'll get him out here in a moment. Kind of wanted to stick to one snake a week to introduce you to, so maybe next week you'll see him. Next week's going to be the show. Might not be till the week after. But back to the humidity. These silly little gauges, which some of the guys say, they're junk, stay away from them, blah, blah, blah. You got to have digital. Listen, it's still going to give you a damn good idea what's going on if you put it in the right place. It's got suction cups. Don't put it on the side of the tank. Lay it right in the bottom. That's where the snake is. He's on the bottom. That's where you want to know the temperature. That's where you want your humidity level right.
And Dwayne, can I ask you, why not use the suction cups or the sticky pads? Some of these thermometers come with sticky pads to stick to the glass. Why not use them?
This little guy, middle of the night, I got up, turned the light on to check on my snake because as a new owner, oh my God forbid if 3 hours went by and I didn't check on it.
And the Petco gentleman helped us pick this thermostat and temperature gauge.
And it had sticky tape
and it
on
had
it.
sticky tape on it, so we stuck it to the glass like he told us to. Now what happened?
My baby at maybe 70, 80 grams was stuck to it.
She got it off of the
I
glass
was scared to death.
and it was stuck to her. I mean, like glue.
But olive oil, a little squirt of olive oil, and work the tape a little bit. Another squirt of olive oil, work the tape a little bit. If you do ever make that mistake, olive oil is your friend. And patience.
Slow.
Olive oil and patience.
It finally came off of her, didn't damage her skin, thank God. And some serious upset stomachs from being so nervous about it. We decided we had to do more research and how to properly care for these little things, because the information that we were told certainly
useless.
Was, and it was scary.
Don't listen to the kid at the pet store.
Oh man!
Because they own a snake.
Does not.
Management thinks they're a
but a reputable.
Watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can tell the ding dongs on YouTube, like me, from the real pros. And I'm not telling you I'm a pro because I'm not. I'm just telling you my experiences.
Right, and giving you some tips and tricks along the way that should help you start out a little easier than we did.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I hope we're entertaining. I hope maybe we can give you a little knowledge.
So, we are going to give away.
Hold on.
Some of our merch. What we ask from you is to send this YouTube video to any of your friends and recommend it and like and subscribe, and then drop us a message with your information and we'll send you out.
Please do us a favor. Watch the videos all the way to the end. That means a lot for YouTube.
That helps us grow.
But we are going to do a t-shirt giveaway.
Right.
We're going to give a t-shirt away to the first 10 people that private message us with their information, and we will get a t-shirt to you. The first 10 this week. Anybody after that? Well, we got lots of stuff. We have silly little things for your car cup holder. We are going to print some patches. It's blank patch right now, but we're going to print some patches you can put on a hat. We're going to give you magnets. We're going to put our logo on these can koozies. These are a nice leather. These are the soft typical can koozie.
So,
So we're going to do a giveaway. We would really love to get our name out there. And
right. And we're
Ooh,
asking you guys to
to help.
share, like, subscribe, recommend us, and help us grow. And then private message us with your information, and we'll certainly get you out some merch.
And listen, if you don't make it into the first 10 this week,
There'll be others. Trust me.
we're going to do it on and on. My daughter has a print shop. That's where the shirts came from. I got a good deal on them. But if you would like to buy short sleeve, $20, long sleeve, 25.
Yeah.
And if you're the first 10 on the list, you're going to get it for free.
And
And if you don't get a t-shirt, I'm going to send you koozies, magnets,
whatever.
whatever.
We have, yeah.
I'm going to send you something if you send our information. Send
Send
us your information.
Got you.
Yeah, you're going to
and-
get something from us.
And guys,
First
for
10 are
our
gonna get
upcoming videos, if you have anything you want us to talk about, go over, you have any interests, whatever it is, send us a message. We're happy to bring it on to one of our next videos and go through it and answer any questions you guys have. Okay, so feel free to give us a comment and send us a message.
Yeah, if
we're
there's something you want to see,
to address
you want to know, maybe we've
topics or
come
whatever that
across
you
it.
have.
And let me tell you what, we've had a big learning curve in 6 months. And I would love to share any information that I've acquired.
Okay.
You
Well,
happy?
that's it from us this week. And Columbus says have a wonderful week and watch out for the snowstorm today.
All right. Thank you,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.